America, as I said previously, the Milwaukee Bucks did win Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Barely.
Uh, uh, Coming off of back-to-back 40 balls by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Uh, got my wheels turning, T. Got my wheels turning. This is why I got my wheels turning with this question. Y'all see what the goddamn question is down
That's
there,
why
America.
you came to my phone with this
That's
last
right.
minute.
That's right. That's what you see.
Yeah,
You see
right.
it down there, America. You see,
You ain't
is
right.
Giannis the best player in the NBA? Yes, I said it. Is he? That's the question I'm posing. This is why I'm posing this question.
All right. I want to hear it.
Because I feel like the guy who winds up being accepted as the guy actually be the guy before he gets accepted.
Man, you just said something philosophical right about this time. Explain that again.
Let me break it down. The guy
Mm-hmm.
who winds up being acknowledged as that guy, the best player.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you go back in NBA history, especially let's just go 80s up until now.
Okay.
Whoever that guy is who becomes the it guy,
Okay.
he's actually that before everybody starts saying it.
Give me something to reference that to.
Michael Jordan
All right.
in I want to say 87. The year, okay, you know,
So this after 63. This after the 63 point game.
rookie year, he rookie of the year, averaged 28 off top. Boom. The next year, he hurt his foot, but in the playoff, he dropped 63. That next year,
that was when he became defensive
Mike
player
was
of
the
the
best player in the league, in my opinion.
He was MVP and defensive player of the year?
He wasn't that until year 4.
88.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, year 3, this man was the best player in the NBA.
Who they get at? Who they get at to? Who they get MVP?
Probably Larry or Magic. Got to be Larry or Magic. You can pull it up while we're looking at it.
Oh yeah.
While I'm speaking on it. Mm-hmm. We know in 1987-88 season, this man led the league in scoring again and won Defensive Player of the Year.
Right.
Didn't win a championship that year, though. Okay? Didn't win a championship that year. I want to say the Lakers won that year. But in my opinion, the man was already the best player in the league. And the way I'm going back reading stuff and watching stuff, he was slick being acknowledged as such by at least 1990. He still don't have a title yet. Okay. But folk were like, man, this motherfucker different. Okay.
Right.
You fast forward.
All right.
You go to Bean.
Okay.
Now, Bean won 3 straight with Shaq. 2000, 2001, 2002.
Okay.
But folks still saying, okay, Bean ain't the best player in the league because look who he playing with. But you got some folks that would argue in 2002, Bean right there with Shaq, being a two-way guy. Some folks say Shaq was leaving something there like defensively. Yeah. We know like he wasn't gonna come out there and show on the screen, roll and all that kind of stuff.
Nope.
Some might even say like 03, 04, 05, or like Bean is the best player. You know what I'm saying? Like Tim Duncan winning ships.
Yep.
But being the best player. Okay. Now you get to 08, Bean winning MVP. Now folks saying it. Mm-hmm. But 08, that wasn't when he hit 81. That ain't when he was dropping all those 60 balls and stuff like that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Fast forward to Bron. Bron, you can't just say he was the best player in the league in 12 when he won the ship. He was the best player in the league in 11. That's why we were saying he should have won. Like, I just feel like folks wait until the dude get the ship to say they the best player when the ship is a team thing.
Right.
But this individual be incredible before that, and folks be hesitant to say that. And what Giannis is doing right now, this man already got 2 MVPs. He got stupid numbers. He a walking 30 ball. Already, T. He a walking 30 ball.
He a walking 30 ball.
He walking 30 ball. He
Walking Texas Ranger. Walking 30 ball. That's what you're telling me?
It ain't a beautiful 30 ball.
It is ugly.
It's ugly. It's an ugly 30 ball. But Shaq 30 balls were ugly.
I don't know.
Shaq 30 ball was ugly, T.
Worse than Giannis?
Yeah. Shaq 30 ball was violence. That's how Shaq.
That's because he couldn't help. He was 7 feet 330.
I appreciate it. I got 3 of them things out of it. I ain't got no quarrel with it. Okay. All I'm saying is,
boy, you gonna have these folks out here in this Instagram street.
Hold on. Wait. I ain't even saying he the best yet. I'm just framing something.
I know you framing. I know you framing.
The case can be made.
I hear you with your hammer and them nails hitting the wood right now.
He gonna give you 30, 13, which you know how I feel about these boys right now. Even though I did see him in Game 3 in the NBA Finals, he got on the offensive board a little bit. I respect the offensive board. He gonna give you 5 to 6 assists. Okay? And everybody talk about Brun and his assists. LeBron for his career been a 7 assist guy. I think Mike for his career is like a 5 or 6 assist guy. Giannis giving you the assist. Okay? Giannis the one defensive player of the year. Giannis offers rim protection. Okay? Like the man is a two-way player. He has a case to be made.
Ooh, you said he got a case to be made.
He has a case to be made because last part. Then I'm gonna let you lunch.
Come on, because I know you. I see. Because he remember now, America. He flipped it up. He switched it on us last minute. It was Giannis first. At first, Giannis was supposed to be leaving Milwaukee.
This we talking about, America. In the show list, I created a show list. I sent the homies a show list that had the question: should Giannis leave Milwaukee? That ain't sliding Giannis though.
No, it's not.
That's because of what I saw in Game 1 and Game 2, where his teammates on this role player bullshit.
There's a reason why Chris Middleton's last name has middle in it. Middle. That means he's somewhere in between. Okay, maybe or maybe not.
That is helping. That's helping Giannis's argument though. They in the finals. And before this year, they went back-to-back years of having the best record in I'm just gonna say the East because I ain't looked it up. I think in the league, but in the East at least.
Just say the East. They had the East on.
Had the best record in the East with a guy, his second best player, a guy who you saying is middle of the pack. Okay, so that
his name says it. His name says it. It's got middle in it.
So this man, okay, has a case because all these other superstars right now in the league, you can find some flaw in these boys. You can find a definitive flaw in it. It ain't no Mikes in the league right now. All these folks that want to say, bro can't shoot free throws.
Okay.
Giannis struggles at the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like Mike. You couldn't find a flaw in his game. And Bean didn't have no flaw in his game.
He did not.
So right now we don't have a guy who does not have a flaw in his game. So
it's best even worth us even sitting here and talking about right now.
Yeah. Somebody gotta have that title. This is
no.
This is barbershop.
No.
This is the barbershop.
No, I know.
Somebody gotta have that. Somebody gotta have that belt.
I know where we at, but ain't no. Listen, let me tell you something. The only belt need to be applied around these parts is the belt for the folks that's doing the ass whooping. Ain't no ass whooping going on. Giannis ain't doing enough for me statistically. Listen, you just said you know how you feel. You know how we feel. You know how you feel when it comes to the boards. We know how you feel about the boards. I agree with you when it comes to the boards.
And what are you talking about, America? I'm talking about how
getting these defensive rebounds. Current NBA.
Defensive rebound, you ain't got to box out or nothing. Everybody's back on defense.
Just get back there.
Just be down there. Cool. I ain't talking about that.
All right. So
they're talking about these 40 balls, T.
Okay. 40 balls, you can get them on NBA Jam every day, all day. This is NBA Jam we playing in.
That boy getting that in real life right now.
This is NBA Jam. Today's league is NBA Jam. It is not go stop that guy. Whatever it takes to stop Giannis. Listen, Phoenix know that Giannis gonna get 30 plus because of just what he is physically. You know that. So what you gonna do to stop it? That doesn't still give credence to him being the best player in the NBA. That just says that the Phoenix Suns are shitty when it comes to a game plan.
That's your boy, Money.
Money is my boy. And again, too, he might be sleepy. He might not have wanted to. He lost hours. You know, the East Coast is a little bit ahead of time. You know what I'm saying?
They went to Milwaukee. Maybe
it's ahead of time. An hour ahead. Oh, wow. Give him one. NBA might have called Money.
He got 40 in game 2, T.
NBA might have called Money and said, hey, man, just give him one.
He got 40 in game 2. On one knee.
And an L.
On one leg.
And an L.
He got hyperextend. He got that L. You know what I'm saying about the team stuff. Just said his second best player, middle of the pack. Drew Holiday was shit in game 2. He was shit.
No. Don't embarrass shit like that. Do not embarrass shit like that. Don't you disrespect shit that way.
You making my point, T.
He was worse than that. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. Giannis, if Giannis wins this title, Giannis did it because Giannis is the best player in this series. He's the best coach in this series because you know I hate Mike Budenholzer. You know I can't stand it. You know I can't stand it. I ain't gonna say hate. Hate strong. I can't stand Mike Budenholzer. It is because Giannis has to clearly become the most dominant. He, like we've said before, he had to be Shaq-like to win this. Only way.
When I frame it like that, I don't give a fuck about the threes other than he shouldn't be taking them.
He never should ever shoot a three ever in his life.
Fuck a jump. I done seen Giannis on the block give me a jump hook. I done seen Giannis on the block give me a turnaround jumper. I done seen that. Okay? I done seen him goddamn face up just tonight. Faced up Jay Crowder, went around his ass and dunked the basketball.
Can
Giannis
I ask you one question?
Stay down there and give me points in the paint.
Can I ask you one question?
Okay.
Why is Giannis Antetokounmpo not in this new Space Jam?
Where the hell that come from, T?
No. If we gonna sit here and we gonna say Giannis is the best player in the NBA, okay?
I'm saying he got a case. I might have to say, I don't know. He got a great case.
Why ain't that man? Listen. I get AD is LeBron boy. I get it. I get you got Dame in there. I get it. But to me, honestly, Giannis should be in this. Giannis should be in the movie.
Hakeem wasn't in Space Jam 1. And you could say Hakeem was the second best player in the league at that time.
That's true. It could possibly be. But I don't think Hakeem would have translated. Giannis would translate. You've seen what Giannis do pregame. You see what Giannis do during the game. You see
where the hell did this question come from?
No, listen.
What made you
ask the question?
I asked if he's the best in the league.
And he's not. What I'm asking is why ain't he in Space Jam? Because okay, let's look at the series. Let's look at this series right now. He's a whole cheat code. Who stops him? If Middleton or Holiday goes along with that dude right there right now in this series currently, this should not be 2-1 Phoenix. It should be 2-1 Milwaukee. If just somebody goes along with that guy, which frames your question of, is he the best player in the NBA? He's not. He can't shoot a motherfucking free throw unless he's in Milwaukee because that's his comfort zone. He can't shoot a three.
Okay.
The only thing that man can do is drive, dribble, and his arm stretches 2 more feet out more than the next man.
He going that block now.
He
on that block now.
Well, wait a minute. He'll go to that block. He'll go to that block. He'll go to that block. He'll go to that. that
He ain't a
block.
king on that block. He just using his
Yeah.
God's gifts.
But see, this is my problem with the new league. Giannis every day, all day. And look, they threw up his free throw numbers. And I'm sitting there looking at his free throw numbers like, okay, I want to say it was like 7 for 12 and then like 11 for 17 or something, game 1 and 2. And then he had a really good numbers tonight. And I'm going, what's wrong with those numbers? Those are the same numbers that Shaq gave me way back in the day. So why is it such a big deal that he's shooting these free throws? He's not afraid to get fouled. He's not scared of getting hit. He's not scared of going up and making contact and being physical. And he's not afraid of going to the line. Yes, it takes him 23 seconds to shoot the free throw. I get it.
All right.
I get that. I get it. But at least he's going to the line and he's saying, I'm going to go up to this line and shoot these free throws. I'm cool with that. But he's still not the best player in the league. There ain't one. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say.
This
is what I'm gonna say.
This is what who you got? There
ain't nobody. There ain't nobody. The belt. I took the belt yesterday. I took the belt today. Ain't yesterday. I took the belt today. I put it up. I put that belt up. No, ain't nobody. Ain't no best player in the NBA. Ain't none.
It got to be.
I got smoke with everybody. Paul George, Kawhi, KD, James Harden. Donovan Mitchell, Nikola Jokic, you name it.
Okay,
that's it.
I'm gonna be forthright with something.
Ain't nobody.
If he was healthy, I'd say Joel Embiid is currently the best player in the NBA.
You ought to stop that.
I would say
you ought to stop that.
That's some bitch. Everything he got everything.
No, he ain't. His knees ain't everything.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's why I can't say he is because of that. That's why I can't say he is.
Okay, riddle me this. Why didn't he show up? Why didn't if he's the best player in the league, why didn't
he not the best because he always hurt.
No, it ain't even about him being hurt. It ain't about him being hurt. I know he was nicked up in the Atlanta series.
Game stupid.
Okay. So are we asking? Stupid. So we're saying the Atlanta series. Are we disappointed because his health started to kind of? What are we saying about the Atlanta series? I want to know your take on the Atlanta series.
That he had one brain fart.
He had that bad game in like game 3 or game 4.
But other than that, he was stellar, wasn't he?
Except for the closeout game,
unguardable.
Except for the closeout game, I didn't think the closeout game he was great.
Okay, he is playing 4-on-5 on offense. At least he was.
Okay.
His second best player, Ben Simmons, he was playing 4-on-5. That's what I'm saying. These guys like Mike. Mike was the best player in the league. Okay, maybe you don't want to say by 87, by at least 1988 when this man won the scoring title, defensive player of the year, all-star game MVP, all that shit. But Scottie Pippen was a rookie. Scottie Pippen came off the bench the whole year up until the playoffs. Okay? So the guy, he had to wait on that guy to mature. And then once he matured and was ready to roll, they won ships. So Joel, I could say, need that second star to do his thing, but Joel injury riddled. I could easily say KD the best player in the world. I can say that. KD up there. KD in that discussion for best player in the world. But KD has a flaw with his leadership. KD don't want to be no leader.
All right. So
it's like everybody got flaw. Brun.
So how we gonna give it to somebody?
Brun has had that torch for all this time, but the way we folded to the Suns and we just bowed out made me feel like we might be leaving the Brun era. Because like Brun showed like, man, I'm getting old. I ain't got time for this shit. Type of thing.
I didn't.
Maybe it's the ankle.
No.
But the man 36 years old.
I do not respect LeBron's approach to that first round series against the Suns. I never respected it. I did not care for it. Man, look, I know that we ain't professional athletes and we ain't superior athletes to that level. But in my opinion, if you're gonna walk in the gym with KCP, Caruso, Kuzma, Drummond, Markieff Morris, You're gonna walk in there with them guys, and you and two, you are the defending NBA champions.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the point I got. Is you are the defending NBA champions. That means this shit's on the line. No matter how this stuff gonna shake out, if we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out shooting everything we got in our arsenal.
Right.
I ain't see it.
So who you got then, T? You gotta
I
put it
don't have nobody. The belt has to get put up. Right now, I just sent the text to Adam Silver and the league, and I told him, I said, look, the best player in the NBA is right now an interim belt until there are two men in the NBA that can fight for the title of best player in the NBA. This is an interim title. So after this series is over, Devin Booker might be the best player in the NBA, and that's okay.
That means he went 3 for 14, T. That man and didn't even get back in the game.
And
he not even the key guy on his team.
Monty said, hey, man, sit on down, man. We good. Monty said, sit on down. We good. This is what I'm saying. The best player in the league right now ain't there because, as we will segue to later, we just took an L to a country that ain't got but 2 or 3 wins in Olympic ball. They ain't no best player. Because if it was, we'd have won the damn game. Huh?
But, hey, maybe the best player in the league ain't from the United States.
So you telling me?
And maybe his name is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, it ain't. The man can't shoot free throws until he got 23 seconds lapse. The other thing is he is not a 3-point shooter. He ain't a free throw shooter. We know all of this. There ain't no best player in the league. Everybody got flaws.
Okay, was Shaq ever the best player in the league?
No.
Whoa! So you're going to say in 2000, Shaq won the best player in the league. From 2000 to 2000.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Right now. Here's what I'm going to say. When a building needs to be pushed down by a bulldozer, do you fight against that bulldozer or do you let that bulldozer push the building down? What the hell are you going to do with a bulldozer? Nothing. Shaq was a bulldozer. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do with a bulldozer. What, you going to fight back against the bulldozer? You going to push him back? Fight back? Clap back? What you going to do?
So for that time, who you got? Who was the best player at that time? That's immediate post Jordan in the Bulls.
Mm.
Who was your guy then in the league? Who was the best player in the league then? Immediately post Jordan.
I might give it a call.
Okay.
Carl was hooping.
Okay. He won another MVP in that time.
Carl was hooping.
Whew, okay. America, y'all see this shit was interesting.
Put the belt on the wall, America. Don't give it to nobody. Don't be giving these boys. Listen, ain't no perfect attendance in this league no more. Ain't nobody coming to work like that.
Jokic come to work.
He ain't getting
Yo boy.
That's my guy. That's my guy. He the MVP. He's had some bad breaks though.
But I ain't talking about that. You ain't putting him up there as maybe the best?
I'll put him over Giannis.
That's a big statement.
And too easy.
That's a big statement.
I'll put him over Giannis. Right now, today, stamped it. I'll put him over Giannis. But we talking about Giannis better than Giannis, the best player in the league with the free throw percentage. Man, have you counted what MVP?
We got another end of the flow, T.
Who
Jokic
else?
On the other end?
He's not terrible.
He got a flaw. You know what I'm saying? Everybody flaw in this league. Everybody flaw.
Then why are we giving out participation? This is a participation award. It's not who is clear cut the best.
Somebody got to get it.
Nobody can get it. It's a league full of B players. All these boys B plus.
America, y'all chime in and tell us what y'all think. Should the title be vacant? Should they set up a Survivor Series type of shit for somebody to get this shit?
Elite. What was it they did? The Super Six with the boxing when the cats was in the middleweights.
Mm-hmm.
Super Six. Get you 6 of the top ones. Make 2 guys 1 and 2, and then let them find out whoever they're gonna fight next, and let them all fight out about it.
But
I know who ain't gonna. I know who ain't gonna be
there. This is the thing. These boys don't step in that ring mano a mano and get it in. That's the thing about that league.
So okay, all right.
Structure in it, and that kind of sways things.
I said no. What says you?
To my Giannis?
Giannis, right now, best player in the NBA. You posed the question. And it's okay to like.
I'm gonna have if you hold my feet to the fire, I'm gonna have to give it to him.
Ooh,
if you hold my feet to the fire, I'm gonna have to give it to him. Just because Joel stay hurt now. Joel somehow lose 20, 30 pounds like I think he should. Joel be the best player in the league
and lose Ben Simmons.
But KD is up there. But KD, I haven't seen KD do his thing in a minute without having a stupid soup team. Like imagine Giannis. All the shit we complain about with Giannis and all they woo, he can't shoot 3, he can't do it. Imagine if he had Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Imagine if he had James Harden and Kyrie. It wouldn't matter if he can shoot no fucking threes. He just gonna do his thing. He's still gonna be the best player on the floor, but them boys gonna finish the game in terms of taking them long shots. None of that shit would matter. Just like it didn't matter with Shaq. Shaq couldn't shoot no 3, and like he said on his All the Smoke interview, I wouldn't fit to take the last shot and them folks try to foul me and me miss the free throws and y'all be talking about me like that. So he knew Kobe was gonna do that. Giannis ain't had that luxury because Chris Middleton seemed like he can't play on the fucking road. Drew seemed like he can't play on the fucking road. And then, man, they still in the finals. They still had the best record in the East back-to-back years. This man still got 2 MVPs and the Defensive Player of the Year.
When I Philly had it this year, right?
This year, but I'm talking about the years before.
Right.
So, okay.
So see, my problem with your argument
in the 19 season and the 20 season, they had the best record in the East.
Right.
This year, they did have the best record in the East, but they made it to the finals this year. That's what I'm saying.
My problem is that you are giving Mike Budenholzer his job. You're saving Mike Budenholzer's job.
I think he didn't got to say because he made the finals too. He gonna be there.
This is what I don't like about none of this is that you are qualifying Mike Budenholzer to still keep a job in this league, and I hate it. I can't stand it. That's what you just did. You just gave that man 3 years. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm not crediting him for Giannis' growth.
But he gonna benefit.
Oh, he gonna benefit. Yeah. Because if he really want some credit from me, he'll tell Giannis stop shooting them damn 3. Don't take none.
Should never shoot 3.
Fuck analytics. Just go dominate the paint. Be like the modern day Shaq.
You play ball. I play ball. Did your coach put X's or numbers on that board?
Put X.
All right. You knew who you were though, right? When you started, like game plan starting out, beginning of the game, you knew who you were.
Yeah.
There should never be a time when Giannis is not the 5 or the 4. Ever.
Yeah. America, y'all chime in and tell us what y'all think. Who's the best player in the league? Is it Giannis? Is it other?
Nobody. Nobody gets the belt, America. Nobody.
Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me across all social media platforms. Like the videos and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.